Hi, soul companions, friends, and family. Well, I'm leaving Bali through Taiwan, and it's done with a lot of great humor and intent. I left beloved Bali on April 1 at 4:30 p.m., but not without a little surprise. I had carefully planned my arrival for March 2nd and my departure for April 1, thinking my visa would be fine for 1 full month. However, the Balinese government has its own timing, and we are allowed only 30 days, not 31. According to them, I overstayed by 1 full day. The cost? 1 million rupiah, about 100 Canadian dollars for that one single day. So if you're traveling with family, each person must also pay the same amount, so be aware but never afraid. Costly? Yes. But as I stood there, I smiled to myself and I thought, well, they did build a beautiful new airport. I suppose I can accommodate the pricing. I went from spirit, mind, body instead of mind, body. The day I left, as I was saying my goodbyes, my beloved spiritual son, Agunwa, looked at me with that big, beautiful smile and said, "Okay, Ibu, enjoy your holiday." I paused for a moment and then I laughed. I knew exactly what he was saying. Canada for me is now the holiday. Bali is home. Somewhere along the years, without even realizing it, I had crossed a line. What once felt like a destination had become a place of belonging, a place where I am accepted, welcomed, and deeply, deeply loved, especially for the work that I do. It is remembered. And as I left, I knew my Bali family would be waiting for me upon my return, just as my Canadian family will wait for me now. This December, hopefully, I will return with John. There is something else I carry with me as I leave, and that's a quiet hope. Mangkuk Made has told me that he may be able to help John with the lesions in his brain that has been causing his forgetfulness. Mangkuk Made is known here for healing work. People come honestly from all over the world, especially Europe, and I have seen what he can do. So I place my trust in him to get those clogged arteries out of his brain from his high cholesterol. In healing, in possibility, in something greater than what we can see, it can be done, and I've been witnessing it. My journey now has brought me to Taiwan, where I am having a 24-hour layover. I was grateful that I did not need to leave the airport and go through immigration. Listen, I gotta tell you, at 70 years of old, this body, when it gets overtired, it becomes confused. So staying within the quiet rhythm of the airport felt like a great gift. At one point, someone kindly placed me in a wheelchair and brought me here to gate 9C, where I'm at now. And I'm in a chair that reclines. And there I slept last night. 6 beautiful hours of rest until the airport slowly began to come alive again, with travelers preparing their next journey. After washing up and changing into my North American clothing, I decided to explore the airport. And what a surprise this Taiwan airport is. It's exquisite. It reminds me of the Singapore and perhaps even the Korean airport. Spacious, elegant, full of life and flavor. But what delighted me the most is the food. I love bubble tea, and of course, Taiwan is where it was first created in the 1980s. To sip it here feels like returning to its original origin. And the soup, oh my, the soup. A simple mushroom and tofu broth, yet the spices awakened every taste bud in me. Food here feels alive, just as it does in Bali, with sacred reverence. So here I am, waiting for another 12 hours, and I find I do not mind it at all. I observe, I write, and then I just simply be. And for some, waiting is uncomfortable. But for me, travel has always been an adventure, not just in the destination, but in every moment of in between, the observation of life in action. As long as I remain just for today, there is nowhere I need to be but here, only now. So once again, dear friends, have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Embrace every moment, and you too can travel deep within your own conscious, subconscious, and just for today, let the spirit of travel within you explore you. In your good grace, know that you are